You've got mail. Welcome to episode 4 of Firewinds of the Suns. Jerry is here in the dungeon. He's just made a difficult choice. He had to choose between saving the life of Morgana and saving the life of his adopted daughter, Cherry. And unfortunately, his initiative roll failed, and a tiger attacked him and delayed him from getting to either one of them. He had some trouble with a lock, and now he is trying to resuscitate Cherry back from the dead.
14.
Roll me a con check for Cherry, please.
Sure.
Constitution.
12 on the die.
She needed a 13. But your med check
14.
healed her 1 health. So even though she went down 1, she went back up 1. Go ahead, and I'll give you one more roll for Cherry. See if she can survive.
Con check.
One more con check for Cherry.
11 on the die.
You are pumping on her heart. You're doing everything you can. What are you saying to Cherry as you're trying to revive her body?
Come on, don't die now. You got more people to kill. You're not done yet.
As you say this to Cherry's body, as it's laying in front of you, as you needed a 13 or higher than a 13 to survive the Constitution checks. Are you crying? Are you?
Oh yeah.
You're teared up. What?
Totally bawling. Oh no.
Come on.
No.
What do you?
Oh man, you people are. Oh shit. Come on, Jerry. You got more people to kill. I like you. You're fantastic. You can't die now.
As you're moaning over the body, you hear a familiar voice from behind you. It's Cherry's voice. You turn and you look.
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I'm not gone yet.
And as you look, you see the suit that's behind you. And the suit now, with all the tubes connected to it, is slowly starting to lift its arm. And the screen that's on it is definitely emanating a face. You see another face appear.
What? What?
You see another face. It's Morgana.
What the?
And she says, "Run, run, Leonidas, run!" And you see the face, and it's smashed and distorted on the screen. And you start to see another face appear, and it's the face of Alucard as he starts to appear on the face. And you see the Cherry face. The face of Alucard now is making Cherry's voice, which is really creepy. It's slowly the face of Cherry is now morphing into Alucard's face.
No!
But it's still making the same voice, and
Don't worry, Dad.
don't worry, Daddy. We've got lots more to kill.
I'm just backing out of here.
As you start to back in, you see there's 3 alliance come running down.
And I'm just pointing back that way.
Alright, you see him running back, telling you to go the other
Your ass
direction.
is that direction. If you want to live.
I've never seen Leonidas back down from a fight in my life.
You're right. That wouldn't be right. Fuck it. I'm staying.
Oh, shit.
I know what Alucard's capable of. I was that psychotic bastard. I know what's in there.
This clobbered together robot.
Oh boy. Wow.
So have the exit towards the church is down over this way, and this is the road of which you've come.
So did he motion us to go then, or you?
Yeah, I'm suggesting you guys bail.
You
if
3 make
want.
perception checks.
I don't know how this is gonna go down.
Was perception? Oh, okay. So 8.
16.
I got a 19. Plus 2. 19 on the dice. Plus 2, 20.
He rolled like a solid 19, so...
get something.
My bad.
You hear a clank, which you're pretty sure was the door that was you guys passed earlier being kicked open. The handle bashes off the side of the door, and you hear pieces of things. Something broke the door open behind you, some ways up the tunnel. You happen to see a contraption over on the side. You rolled a nat 20 earlier. You see this, what appears to look like some kind of robot dog. It has a single tube out of its back, which may be a rocket launcher of some type that has been built into this robot dog, and it is laying over off to the side here. There also seems to be some kind of controller for it as well. It's kind of sick looking too, because somebody's draped an actual fur dog skin over the top of this thing, and it's been stitched together with like these big pieces of zip tie, kind of Franken-stitched around this thing.
Well, I've got a decent gun, so I'm gonna tell Quan, because he's Asian, he looks like he can handle the launching pretty well. And he flew the plane pretty well, so I'm gonna motion to Quan to do something with the dog. Get the controller, Quan. You've got a terrible gun. You've been horrible in the fight so far, but maybe you can do something with this piece of technology. And I'm gonna train my gun on the giant robot. But I'm also kind of switching between him and Leonidas, who I don't know, and I'm assuming is somehow involved in this, whatever the bloody is.
Yeah.
Who's going now, Quan or Leonidas?
I got a computer software that I wish I could pass on to you.
Oh, with the dog?
I'm hoping, yes. They would find us. It's
I didn't
supposed to
point to
control
you
the
because
dog.
you have a shotgun. I feel like you'll be pretty useful.
I have a decent shooting. Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna go over to the dog, find this crudely crafted dog, Franken-stitched together with real skin, and the controller on it.
Handheld controllers and stuff?
Yeah, it looks like some kind of like our standard RC controller of some type. It's stolen from some kind of child's toy. It's like, looks like it's on the top of it says Dolly Corvette or something like that. Able to control a kid's toy, Barbie pink. That's your turn. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. What's the thinking robot doing? Is the dog in or is it
Oh yeah, it's talking to you.
Damn.
It's still laughing at you, and it's starting to get up. The hoses are breaking free from the sarcophagus that were attached to it. One of which came from the one that Sherry was in. It's somewhat damaged from your beating on it. Just drags on the ground behind him. The other one kind of retracts into him. It's kind of like this gripping claw as it whips around. As it lifts up towards you, you see the...
What's your perception skills?
Well, I guess I'm ready in the shield, raising for impact.
Alright, so you're going to reserve your attack?
Uh-huh.
Are you backing back, or are you...
No.
Are you saying anything?
Why are you laughing?
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun, Daddy.
What do you mean we?
Roll that mechanics check to see if you're computer electronics hacking.
3 plus a 2.
3 plus a 2? You don't apparently see a way to turn it on, though. It looks pretty fucking sweet, though. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna keep training my gun on these two, the robot and Leonidas, because I still don't know what the hell's going on.
You hear some clankety coming from behind you.
I heard something. A door opening is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I'm looking at the door and I'm holding my shotgun.
No, you're looking down the tunnel.
Yeah, the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
The robot says, "We need some more special blood." And it looks at its gauge and kind of looks down at its side, and it sees this gauge here, and it's like a certain percentage. Looks like I'm running a little dry still. I'm kind of thirsty. He whips this thing around, and it takes a step towards you. He's kind of getting the hang of his feet. Puts his foot out. As it goes, it's, oh, Sherry, nice job on these feet. He's actually like 4-armed, walking on hands, and so these hands are picking up stuff as it goes. He can pick up like an extra rock or whatever else
great.
like this as it does. And he kind of bouncing on his feet for a second, reaches around, grabs a truss that's holding up the wall, and he just rips one of the trusses out. So now he's got this big ass 2x4 on one side. It's more like a 6x6.
Oh, wonderful.
But in his other arm, he's kind of like looking around, and he grabs one of the sarcophaguses and just kind of takes it. And he picks it up and gives it a shake, and the body of Morgana comes flying out of it. And he kind of like grabs it between that and one of his other feet and just pulls it apart. And now he's got the whole lid for the sarcophagus as kind of a shield on one side, and he's got the club in the other. So
Oh, great.
Morgana's body falls and tumbles to the ground. It's shriveled up as it's been drained. He kind of stops and looks at the body for a second. He goes, "What pretty eyes."
Doesn't surprise me.
But he reaches over and he kind of takes 2 little finger claws and he reaches down. He's reaching towards her face, and it's your turn.
Wow, never felt such dread before, but okie doke. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna fight a giant robot that apparently has a freaking 6x6 cut out of the wall?
What's your religion skill at nowadays? Your history religion?
Not good, why?
Because I'm thinking he wants your blood.
The fact that he said I'm low on precious blood was kind of a good hint. Well, if that's the case, he's gonna have to fight me for it.
You did name him Dracula backwards.
True. It's only fitting. We're just gonna go flip the Spartan shield and see what we can get.
Alright.
Actually, wait, didn't you say there was some sort of tube that he was bringing towards me or some shit?
This tube that's welling out
Yeah,
there.
we're just gonna try and bash that. I imagine that's got some sort of hook and needle shit. Headshot for that for 20?
For 20, you an aimed attack?
On the tube, yeah.
You smashed. And what damage did you do?
20.
How'd you get that from a D4?
It's a D4 plus 9.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a direct hit to his tube that he has. That's a good strategy, Jerry. You smashed it pretty good.
Hey.
I'm gonna give you a shake on that. See if it. Did you destroy it? It says, "At least I love you."
What kind of screwball is that? What the? How does that apply? At least I don't get it. How does it help?
I don't know, but it's got 20 points of damage to it.
Okay.
How many health points are you sitting at right now?
Total?
Yeah.
57. Not including my PV2 damage to the cranium.
Yeah, okay. You did some serious damage to the
Suction tube.
I think it goes flying back behind him, dragging kind of on the ground as it goes. It's no longer seems to be, what's the word?
Prehensile.
Prehensile. It no longer seems to be prehensile as he takes a step close.
I'm just gonna keep investigating this dog so I can figure out how to get the rocket launcher.
Roll for it.
Go, Quan! Go, 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 go!
Come on, man.
What the hell are you doing over there? Which one am I adding to it?
Good knowledge.
Your computer's hacking.
Computer.
Okay, so 10.
10? Nope. What are you doing?
Well, I'm done watching. I'm pretty sure that robot's bad. I don't know about him yet, but I'm sure I don't want to see the robot coming in closer. So
Well, you just saw him shake a body out of a coffin.
Really, it'd be better if everyone was dead except me, but use the assault rifle.
That's
Yeah.
only
So I'm going to aim at the screen with the assault rifle.
Now, there's what's called an aim shot, and there's what's called a regular general attack.
Uh-huh.
So if you take an aim shot, you have to roll higher. You need to roll an 18 or higher to hit your aim target.
Okay.
If you just do a general attack, you can hit it with as little as 11.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a general shot.
Okay.
So I roll a d8 and 20, huh?
Yep.
18, 20. Oh, shit. That's a 3.
So you miss.
Okay.
You're shaking so hard, you blast a shot at it, and off to the side it goes.
I'm rolling my dice.
You're hearing something go come clankety clank clank, making very similar sounds to the robot you had just fought outside.
Oh, fuck. Actually, I'm gonna kind of go where Quan is and try to help him with the computer software that seems to not
Sure,
work.
you got enough. What's your movement speed?
It's 25.
You run over there.
Okay. I'm rolling my dice.
Make a mechanics check or a computer check.
Computer. 6 plus 3, 9.
9. Nope.
I believe it's you.
Whoa.
With one hand, he reaches down. The hand that was about to grab the eyes stops. He says, "Oh, I might find this more useful. So there'll be time for that later." He says, "Oh, this looks pretty," and he picks up Morgana's pistol off the ground.
Oh boy.
And he pulls it out of her pants that was tucked in next to her body. And the other hand is holding the shield still against him. Going to use that 6x6. Take a swing at you. 17 to hit you.
Is that even categorized in weapons?
It's a club.
If we all make it out of this alive tonight, we're lucky.
It seems
What
like
happens if you die? It's getting bad.
I have a computer
Not
software.
really a computer though. It's
you
just
have
like it's just like a device. We don't have time for you to plug shit in and like.
There's no screen on it. Man.
You know, like how do you know?
Like a mechanical check.
Yeah, apparently you're not even able to turn the shit on.
10 damage.
How do you know?
You can't even find the on switch.
He crunks you right in the gut. I don't even think that phases you though.
No.
That didn't hurt. And with the other hand, he's cocked and loaded this pistol of Morgana's. It looks to be a pretty nice +2 gun.
I want to do a perception check when I get the chance. I want to look and see if I can find a power supply.
On inside the body, on something that looks like it's more sensitive on the body.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Weak spot, power supply, whatever you want to call it. No. Do the dice of shame.
No. Oh, that is
Is that a one?
Yeah.
Roll the dice of shame when you roll a one.
It's teammate.
Okay.
It's
Because-
teammate. But that was just on your perception check. That wasn't on your attack.
Well, I don't see shit.
I have a special dice here that has an arrow. Yeah, it's gonna hit you.
Pistol.
No, the lion. The lion, which has gone unnoticed for a few turns, now comes in, retaliates, and we roll this die here. So it says the chest. This is where it hits you at. He's going to bite you with his D8 mouth, but only does 1 point of damage to the chest. Got lucky. And your perception check was just still have an action there, Jerry.
Cool.
What are you doing, Jerry?
General Spartan Shield hit. Wherever it whacks. So that'll be a headshot for 26 damage. Yeah!
I'm being attacked by a lion right now.
Yep.
I've got 2 pistols. I just get 1 shot per round though.
Your range at being attacked by a lion, though, is at 0 range.
Or 1 square, basically.
You need to be 5 feet for a pistol and 10 feet for a bow.
Can't do a point blank shot.
You can. You can shoot him with it, but you have to do it disadvantaged. You can also shoot farther than 40 feet as well, but
Just also disadvantage.
it's also disadvantaged, so.
I have a chef's knife in my equipment.
The damage on a knife would
D4, isn't
be
it?
D4 plus 4.
Seems like maybe my best option. It's just
Cool.
gonna piss it off though.
It's better than being
I'm
gnawed
standing
on.
beside you, so I'm gonna probably take whatever
I'll
the heat.
stab the lion.
It depends if your fighting skill is better or your shooting skill is better, too.
So then maybe the gun's better than the gun. I guess I do have a special gun too.
You got to roll twice and take the lower of the two if you use the gun at this range.
We'll try that. Ah,
What's the first one?
3.
Roll again. Well, 3 is going to be probably the lowest.
19.
But I wanted to make sure you didn't roll a 1, so. So you missed.
Okay, but I haven't had any luck shooting at the robots. But this guy's being eaten by a lion. But do we really care about Quan?
Oh!
I mean, I'm beside him
just
and this lion, so
I'm
I'm
just
gonna have to
bumbling
take a
along
shot
here.
at the lion.
Alright, well, we're all in it together then. I'll shoot at the lion. I've got an assault rifle though. What's the deal with collateral damage?
You got a clear shot.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the lion. Alright, 11 plus shooting is 3, so 14. 5 plus 4 is the damage. 14.
9 damage. It disengages from his face and stumbles for a second.
Okay, and I guess I'm doing the exact same because we're all trying to save him. But I have a 2-barrel shotgun. 17.
What's your shooting skill?
4.
21. So you hit it in the head. 10 damage.
20 damage.
20 damage. You blow its head clear the fuck off. It only had 1 health point.
Hey, I'm Santiago, man. We're diverse races.
Santiago, or you should change your name. Santiago, the lion
Santiago.
hunter. The lion hunter.
Hello, Santiago. Mister.
Alright, the lion does not get a turn because it's dead. But Alucard does.
My goodness.
So he's now has the pistol, he's got a 2x4, and he's got a shield. He's standing on his other, his third hand as well. First pistol, 17. This pistol's a D6 plus 6. 9 damage to 17. You got some kind of coat body armor though, don't you?
Oh yeah. My Spartan ass is prepared for this shit.
Yeah. The 2x4.
Still just attacking Leonidas,
7.
huh?
Yeah, he's just like going at
14.
Get the fuck out of here.
19.
We should just grab that
We don't know
robot,
this guy.
like that robot dog.
Grab the dog. Just like a
8 damage to the 19.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And a D4 plus 6. There's a 2. 10. 20. 7. It'd be double. 14 in the head. You have a helmet or something though?
Oh yeah. Damn. I spent a lot of money Spartan myself up, man. Tons of cash.
These guys coming down the hall yet, house I don't really know.
No, yeah, you definitely hear them on their turn.
It's this dog thing. There's some kind of badass like rocket launcher looking thing on the dog.
Yeah, you have to just be able to turn the damn thing on.
Y'all fix the fucking dog!
I think we should give it a shot.
We're between a rock and a hard place. Yeah. We're not gonna be able to fight our way out. Feel all around the things. I'm doing
Alright,
like
let's
a-
just,
it's
one of
like
us
a mechanical check.
try.
Sure.
I think one of us should try to like fix it. Well, he's 70 years old, man. He lost his 27 children.
Hey man, if you're that old, you got nothing to live for. Get your ass in here.
I didn't know that.
I don't know you. I've known these guys for at least 10 minutes. This guy saved my life. And, well, he was there also.
Is your ship still in one piece?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. She didn't get to it yet, huh?
No.
As far as you know.
Thanks for watching Firewinds of the Suns episode 4. Remember to give us a like and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. Like us on Facebook, and remember to give a recommendation to one of your friends if you want to keep more free episodes coming.